So where was we? Right. Right, we had just gotten through all of, Oh, hello. Like, hey, Irregular, how you doing? Oh, right. All right, all those trainers I dodged. All right, all those guys. Oh well, we could do with some experience now that we have the XP share, and it's switched on. That was a big one, apparently. Let's see how we do. Also, the way I think of it, why do you wear hats on your nose? It's just like, it just seems the most comfortable place. It just makes the most sense, really. After that, I'm gonna have to change my whole physiology and all that. I'm not smelling too much anyhow. It's on point. This. Oh shit, we're in the midst of the Battle of Mid. Team Aqua versus Team Magma. Who wins? And I don't care, and who cares? Could be worse, could be the debate about whether the vertical hammerhead shark again. There's no debate. I don't even, that's nothing. But like the whole like, if a dog wore pants, would it wear them like this? It's like, shut up. There's clearly a correct answer and you just don't want to accept it. Daddy, no, shush. Do you wear, if a human wore pants, will it wear it like this? And it shows it like covering like your entire arms and like basically your entire front chest. Or like this, how you actually wear pants. Shut up. So like, yeah, shut the hell up. What is your problem? Why is this stowing in a lava field? It's Ash. We threw him in there and now just bits of his dandruff are like floating everywhere. Why is Satoshi falling in a lava field? He's kind of clumsy. He's just clumsy. Let's grab a few of these. Chat, grab your cookies. Chat, grab a cookie. I wish I had a redeem for cookies. Well, I mean, it's just gonna be one of those things again. Am I gonna be like, oh, let's try and create a strategy, gang. Let's make something good out of this. Let's get a good line, and then it's just all like, okay, new line. We send in Marchamp, and then we win. Every bloody time. It's like, why do I even bother? You have numeral racing in this universe. I would love to see that. Oh, it's a spoink! Like, I think that would be cool. Well, you know, like, incredibly hot, incredibly scorching hot. Why am I just picturing, like, you know, the people, like, doing the numeral racing and all that, and then, like, someone, like, shoveling coals into the back of him or something, you know? Just to give him, like, some real pep in his step. Anyway, anybody got a good name for a little bouncy pig? A little bouncy pig. I mean, I'm almost leading nachos. The name has its own feel, but you need a guy that's back bouncing in a set of bellows. Someone getting banned for getting their numeral roided up in the car boss before the match. Fat nuggets. Oh god. I'll go with nuggets. Yeah, just absolutely loading him up on carb. Wouldn't that just, but yeah, like, would that just be like just shoveling carbohydrates into it? Just some. He's nuggets. All right. Hey, wait. Oop. Oh my god, why did that impact the... Why did that... Why did that redeem restart the whole fucking thing? Are you kidding me? Munches danced a wonderful dance. Well, we have that going for us, which is nice, I suppose. I am so sorry to everybody here that I suck. Time to let Girlfail die again. Well, I guess that's the thing. Do we just retcon that? I think we just gotta say it. Just keep it that Girlfail is unfortunately passed on, which is damn. I'm upset. Ret gone. Yeah, I think we just that's a canon event. There's no one doing it, Spider-Man. We have to let this happen. Girlfail will go up the volcano. We'll go up to Mount Chimney, but she will not be coming back down. Although I think if we get the chance, I think we gotta, like, do we send in Girlfail to explode? Because, like, look, we know we win the fight here. We know we win the fight against Maxie. So, just, we gotta, can we at least get her a proper send-off? Let's give her a proper send-off, chat, you know? She deserves that much. Viking funeral, exactly. Those snails that, like, exist around them. And oh no! This is gonna hurt. That's a big one. Oh shit! Hi, Hyperzetta, how you doing? Chat, yeah, Violet got squeezed. Oh no. Well, what do I do now? The canon is that Girlfail has to die. But now Violet is gone? That goes against the canon. The canon is somebody has to die. The volcano demands a sacrifice. We have to throw a virgin into the volcano. Someone has to go in there. Reset another time. Girl failure is too strong. The girl, she's girl failing too hard. She's changed the canon. What do we do? She girl failed so hard she looped around to being girl boss. We might have to change her name to that once she evolves. We might have to change that. Be the goat, soldier boy. Yeah. He has been very good. Like I was saying for Watson's gym last night, just being like, okay, so we have these options. We have these good mons. We can try to, do we keep the Ninkata, or do we try to like do some crazy strats with Shudinja? Or do we just send in Soldier Boy and have him use Mudshot like 5 times and win the fight? It's like, what if we just hit him really, really hard? And it's just like, why do I bother? Why do I bother creating a strategy when sometimes just hit them really hard works just as well? Why do I try being smart? Take it from me, chat. Just be stupid. Sometimes, yeah, simple is best. Or if nothing else, it's a good place to start. It's like, you stopped them committing eco-terrorism, but you also stopped us doing eco-terrorism. Huh. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Bro, I'm just on the side of not doing eco-terrorism. What's your problem? Like, that's a weird stance to take. I don't know, man. I think these guys are stupid. But like, I'm gonna go ahead and say Magma? Team Magma almost makes sense. Team Aqua is just plain stupid. Bro, the world is already a 70% ocean. What do you mean you need more? Still a nugget. He's still a nugget. Everywhere I go, I see her face. First water move at 49? Why are you even a water type? Are you a water type? This is... Why do I even bother? I think I got something going. I think I'm good. Bro, who let me cook? Who let me cook? Get me out of the kitchen. I want out of here. I'm tired. I don't want to be in the kitchen anymore. I hate it here. I hate this planet. Thanks for showing up, I guess. Alright, here's the plan. We send in Soldier Boy. The step 2, that's it. I gotta do like a full randomizer at some point. Or like one where like they've really shifted things up, you know? Go fail. Let's get you some work, huh? Never mind. Never mind. Why do I do anything? Mistakes have been made. Okay, never mind. All right. Anyone got any games for a magic carp? While I look up possibilities on this outfit. How we're gonna go about this. My god, I forgot how beastly its stat block is. My god. Jenny? Jenny? Yeah, okay. Smooth both ways. Isn't that a myth? I'm like 80% sure that's a myth. 80% sure. That's a myth, isn't it? That's why you gotta wear like those chainmail gloves. The scales or denticles are naturally streamlined. So definitely one way they're smooth. But both ways? I'll admit, haven't really gone around petting other sharks, so not that much anyway. So can't say. There's a rough texture, yeah. Smooth brained. Hey! If that shark could read, he'd be very upset. It's just one advent that gives you patterns every day. You pattern in 30 minutes. Hey! Honestly, I'm just loving just doing these patterns and all that just for the whole... like, just the experience getting from it, you know? Like, doing all these little patterns and stuff like that. Like, learning the little crinkly patterns, like the scallop pattern. And, like, the invisible reduction. Invisible decreasing stitch. I didn't know these things. Like, chat, you ever done that thing with, like, a craft or, like, your work or anything like that? And you've just felt yourself kind of level up and learn a new skill? Like, you feel like you've actually, like, leveled up? That's what doing these has felt like. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of I don't know. It's a thing that I've always kind of struggled with a bit. Like, I know the stuff I make is not great, you know, but I'm pretty happy with it, you know? So like, this is my stuff. I made this crap. Behold, my stuff. Slugmore, what, dude? Oh, what a team. What a combo these two are. Girl fail showed up. It's like Boombox hitting them with an 8 magnitude and girl failure showing up. What are you doing? Melting glass and everything? Slugma, what? Is an obsolete temperature scale used to measure temperatures above the boiling point of mercury? Josiah Wedgwood, what the hell were you smoking, lad? This is nonsense. Also inaccurate. What was this man on? I mean, maybe mercury, probably. Oh, hey, look, it's a meta-type, my favorite fire-type Pokemon. Look, we're talking about a guy who invented this in... what is this? 1782? Look, Josiah Wedgwood is probably not alive. What if he's in the chat right now? What if he was a Shark VTuber on Twitch? Someone wanted to give the men a break. It was the 1800s. It was either this or eugenics. Fair. Do I want to boil mercury or be a huge racist? Decisions. But yeah, if you got the option, yeah, don't be racist. Go boil mercury instead. We can wait out the sun. That'd be sick, but just because we don't need Torkoal being any stronger than it is, and also we'll 100% use Attract on, like, well, the actual 2 Pokemon that really will deal with this gym are both boys and will fall for Torkoal's seductive curves. So that's not going to help us. Google's Torkoal. Shark, what the fuck? Hey, don't blame me. It's just like, it's not a skill issue with a friend isn't coming to the collabs anymore. How cool. At least I didn't at least corrupt my save file or something this time. Good to know that works. I'm adorable and still somewhat Christmassy. Sharky, do you have merch? No, not yet. Hey, I'm only just getting to the part where I'm all like, you know what? My art's okay. My stuff, the stuff that I make is okay. I'm not in the point of, I'm gonna sell it. The story for Navigators is kind of messy at this point. Yeah, the lore is stupid, if you ask me. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. The world is a mess and it's hilarious. I mean, sure, yeah. Just the place is burnt down like 5 times and all that, and, you know, the animatronics are the souls of the children while also being the body of something. I don't know, man. But there's tons of theories built around the killer loves his kids, and most people go, no, he doesn't. It's all like, yeah, he loved the kids. Buddy, he murdered them. He murdered them and hid their bodies in an animatronic. Do you do that to people you love? FNAF Help Wanted, which only made the lore worse because now nobody knows what's canon and what isn't. Oh, Books gave us MatPat Mpreg, and that's all I know, but excuse me? Okay, here we go, no more stalling. Huh? Yeah, me when I huh? Me what, huh? Me what, huh? MatPat Mpreg? Oh shit, she started with Numal. Ah shit, we gotta pivot. Shit. Slap! Okay, well, she can't do that again. Surely we eat these. Oh, we don't eat that. Well, Lombubu, it was good having you, I guess. You missed! 90% accurate move again, by the way. Isn't it? Is Mudshot? 95% accurate, by the way. 95% accurate! Sorry, I'm mad now. No, I'm mad about that. Please, can you hit? Okay, so here comes Torkoal. The sunlight is still strong, so we are... this isn't great. I think it's going to start with Attract, because that's how it goes. It has white smoke, so Intimidate does nothing. So that's so cool for us. Yeah, it's got white smoke, so Intimidate doesn't work. Yep, it uses Attract. Okay, red. It's gonna try to go for Overheat. Wait, you're oblivious? I think we have something here. Will it know? Yep, it sees Overheat. What? A critical? Get like a flinch. This is the strat now. This is the strat. We just flinch. We just flinch now. Nobody tell Cat. Why? 95% accurate. The result would just been to send Soldier Boy. Why do I plan anything? Stop, chat, stop letting me cook. Chat, you have to stop letting me cook. There is no strategy. It's just Soldier Boy. That's just it. I am livid. I need a drink. Remember the fallen. Goodbye, Labubu. You were a Pokemon we had. Goodbye, Boombox. I really thought we had something there. You know? You were doing pretty good. Was kind of hoping you'd stick around longer. Goodbye, dear Munchers. You deserved so much better than what I gave. What's that Mirage encounter? Sandshrew. That's actually not bad. Yeah, let's get him in the Pokeball, yeah. But so I feel like, could we cook with Trapinch? You know, I just because of earlier and all that, I do want to call him Darude. Sorry, that one's not up for peer review. How you doing, Darude? Bro! What the hell? No, I just went and got a drink. After seeing this, it's like, okay, that is it. My absolute tolerance. Cause yeah, now we gotta go beat Norman. We gotta go beat Daddy. Daddy Uwu. God, why'd I say that? Why'd I just read that and just not consider what I was saying? But I guess the accuracy drop is not guaranteed or something now. But still. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my... Stop! Stop that! Do you want to tip against Norman? I'll take anything and everything at this point, I think. Cause I think I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I know he's got Slackings, and I know that. Oh god, please go fail, please. That's it. Please. Spindle only know normal and psychic type moves. Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? But it's not fun. Oh, critical! God. Damn it! The space-time continuum caught up with her. I'm sorry, girl, fail. It's either I don't think at all, or I overthink. Can I, like, find a nice happy medium where I think, like, just enough or something? Is that an option? How do I level the thinking? Oh.
Why does my back hurt?
Okay, yep. Oh shit, we're getting a Sand Slash already? Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, just gonna throw everything at me. Okay, yep, that's cool. Cool, whatever. Ah, yep, just give me all that stuff. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, yep, so, yep, throw more stuff. Yeah, sure. Slugma what? Sorry, I will think of another joke by tomorrow. Maybe. Probably not. But yeah, the Carcharodons. Carcharodons. It's like not a good. Achilles was transformed into a shark by Aphrodite. Nice. I'm sure Aphrodite had her reasons. I'm sure she had her reasons. And if she didn't, well, I'm not gonna argue with her. Do you want to argue with Aphrodite? Thanks. Dressing up properly to meet your dad. Just trust the process. I don't know what to trust. I don't know what to think. think I'm stupid. I think you're stupid too, but I still love you. Thank you. I think. Jane, any words of wisdom?
Get the...
I wish I could say that was scripted. We eat those. We eat and leave no crumbs. Yep, there we go. There's the teeter dance. But we don't care. The berry? Okay. Now, here's the cool part. Okay, here's a stupid line we're doing. I don't think it sees a kill on Jenny, so it's gonna set up itself with belly drum, because that's what this Lanoon does. We send in Brian, and it's gonna panic. It's going to have like knocked itself in half for no reason. Or it'll just go for slash, I guess. But it's gonna force a switch here on itself. Because he can't do anything with it. So we get a free turn. So it would be going for feint attack, if anything, at this point. So we can switch. I think safely. Not that safe, I guess. Okay, I think I see something happening, but it all depends on him using facade or counter right now. Or yawn. Yep. So now what we do is we get a little cheesy. This is the stupidest strategy I've ever done. But I think it's going to work. Chat, I'm beginning to believe. This is the stupidest strategy I've ever seen. But it's working. It's going to work. Let me cook. Let me cook, chat. I beg of you. We believe in the shark. Believe in Jenny. Believe in Brian. Believe in them. Don't believe in me. Believe in them. They're the champions here. It is genius. This is absolutely stupid. I straddle the line between being a genius and being a dumbass, baby. That's where I live. Soldier boy, get in there. Now, here's the best part about this. His attack is meaningless. It's just all like, if he tries to go for counter though, it fails. He either does negligible damage or none at all. I'm not doing great damage either, but he's not doing any. That is where we're coming in clutch. We just needed a single special attack. The other strategy, if I had more faith in Shroomish's, like, speed, is having it use dig. Oh my god, was that the better strat all along? Could have done this all along, maybe. But if he just saw damage off facade, he could have just done that and he might have been faster. That's where, that was part of my problem. I don't know what the speed of a slacking is. Because yeah, look at that, yeah. With a regular attack, he's faster. That was my problem. He's onto the Sharky strats. Oh, but not enough to stop me. Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. Uh-uh-uh. Uh-uh-uh. Why do you know 3 different normal attack moves? You know slash, you know facade, you know headbutt. Why do you know 3? Bro, what is your problem? This was the dumbest battle. This was the dumbest line I've ever done. That was... I lost a shark? That's how everyone feels playing against me and things. I'm lightheaded. All of that shouldn't have worked, and it worked. I'm lightheaded. I'm actually feeling a little dizzy. That is the best I think I've played in a game for a good while, and yeah. Genuinely a little lightheaded, and just... I'm shitting and pissing and crying and farting all at the same time. Thank you all for being here, and you'd think we won the Elite Four the way I'm acting and carrying on like a big... like a big old pork chop.